Driving over there.
Getting pulled over in Minnesota sounds awfully familiar to me.
Oh. So don't take
Did you
it.
get pulled over in Minnesota?
No.
He got a shiny, plus he got the...
Oh, that's a good start.
Ooh.
That's a good start. Oratorio and the wood trio.
That's one of the ones that we pulled was the wood tree.
Unfortunately, the wood trio is pretty long. Yeah, what?
So we've gone home.
You want to look? We're not even seeing the light.
Look.
Holy cow. How'd you get there? Any good?
Nothing. I have good night.
Wow. See you later.
John, why are you not saying the names?
I don't know how to say them.
Is this one from Troy?
Yes.
You want to try?
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I get classes on it. I'm getting classes.
He is
tonight.
on.
Come on, Charizard, where are you? Oh, there
On a
you
board.
Like I
Oh, I
always
thought you said Gengar. I'm like, what?
like when they try to
I
open
thought you
up.
said Gengar. I'm like, what? Oh.
This set has the most hits.
Ah.
Come on, get the Charizard. Another shiny?
Oh, another two.
Okay, there's two more. The Palafin. I can't see.
Yes.
Is this
Palafin.
shiny back scalper?
Excalibur. Or, yeah.
I'm surprised I could see there.
Archvax.
Come on, Jay Money, get something good. Get a big one. And
Nothing.
come on. You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is?
Oh, you got hit him in the head.
You know what the problem is? Hey, that don't work. You gotta try it on me.
Yeah, try it on you.
You wanna come and sit? That's fine. Come and sit with me. Come on, get something good. Get something good.
If he gets my favorite Pokemon, I'm just going to take it.
What is it? What's your favorite?
Squirtle.
Squirtle? Okay.
If he gets on with.
That isn't in that set, unfortunately. It's in 151 though.
I didn't do
I
it.
probably have one at home for it. I'll have to dig for it. Is this the last pack?
No.
Okay, well you make sure you hit me with that one. Come on, get something good.
Huh?
Armor Rouge, okay, that's a hit.
Nothing.
All right, come on, hit me. There you go. Hit me like you mean it. Come on. There's a promo card there too. This is actually a very playable card. Those are good. Yeah, it's the back of it.
So you're able to play promo cards?
Yes, this one's actually very playable. Mimikyu is very, very highly used. Come on, get it. Come on, was it worth hitting me in the head with it?
I see black.
No.
No.
No Charizard.
But I got it.
Well, you got a Gengar. That's helpful.
Hey.
Gengar is always
It was a
good.
Gengar.
Hey, last one.
Come on. He doesn't know how to. We got to teach him the right way to hit people with packs.
That is loud.
You know?
My ears ringing
Now
now.
that one's gonna be good. That'll be the best pack yet.
Now my ears ringing.
You better answer it.
So you got to see Papa today. So no, we don't have to go see him for a couple months now.
Now.
Oh.
We're going to go see him.
What'd you get? Oh, Paldean students. Wayne's favorite card. Poke Fun Boys love this card. They love this card. They pull it every stream. Not a bad box though. You got some good hits. Short of hits. See what you got there. You got some decent hits. They're okay. They're good. Yeah. Now he's got Open Roaring Moon. Or as I call him, Screaming Mimi.
What is her rescue?
Dakota Dodge Rescue.
Because someone said there was a Dachshund rescue
I think my mom said
by the
Can you even get him out?
in North or South Dakota.
It's in South Dakota. It's in Sioux Falls.
Do your head hitting it from hitting it? You probably do it.
I got a hard head. You can probably bash me with a plate. Come on, let's get some magic out of these paradox cards. I want to see that roaring.
Huh?
Are your truck dead? Is your truck dead?
No, Laura's car is.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Drove it here. It's not even.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's a battery with cables on it, like the one I got.
They're very puffy.
Laura's car isn't started.
Make sure she's got it in park and everything like that.
Yeah, so I have to check too. Put it like you put the key in, like nothing like that.
That's unusual.
It's probably because of the engine.
No, it's not the
No,
engine.
not the engine. The other
I
thing.
don't think the battery's that old. I don't remember. She told me, but I can't remember. What'd
Oh,
But they didn't.
you get?
This is the charger.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wow.
the Palafin Illustrator rear.
I need that one.
I want axolotls.
There's
I'm having an
Another one
axolotl
now.
thing that's so funny.
Car.
Yeah. Because I love axolotls.
Yeah, I used to have one.
Yeah, you told me
Man,
about that.
like long before you were born.
Yeah, you told me that.
It was probably about from here to about there with his tail. It was pretty big size. Had a 55-gallon aquarium. He was very black and very dark colored.
I only like the pink ones. So that's my favorite. People say there's blue ones. And that's like the legendary one.
I don't know. I've never seen one.
My phone's dying.
Get him! And get him.
nothing.
Is that it?
Yeah?
Yep.
Only one hit out of that box. Well, that was not so good. But I did a
Happy
box.
birthday.
Well, kind of.
People are here, including Anna Banana Bobana. Ray's here, Dalton's here, everybody's here. All the great people here ready to play League Cup. This will be the last tournament we get to play in before the rotation happens. So this is the last chance for you to use E-block cards. We're going to give it a swing today and see what we can do. There goes Dalton. He's here. Anyway, we're going to get set up for the tournament. Should be starting shortly. We will show you what is going to happen. Hi, Ray.
We're off on another adventure.
Where are we going?
We're heading off to Sparta to go to this shop.
We got to get furniture.
See you when we're there. Oh, we made it to the shop.
Yeah, go ahead.
We already loaded up. Now we're gonna head back to get some more food. And the cooking adventure begins.
I don't have a banner up here anymore. Hey, excuse me? You don't have to. It's fine. Let me try this again. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
We're here to cook, and I have no idea where my banner is, so I have no idea who I am. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, Anna, Ray, Dalton, they're all here. We got more guests coming today. Happy Easter, everybody. We're hanging out at the pit. Going to cook some food today and have some fun. Now, the first thing we're going to start with is this is a New York strip filet roast. Angus beef. Already wrapped for us, but it needs some love. So we're going to give it some love. This is a special blend that I made myself. This has got a little bit, just a little bit of cayenne, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, turmeric, and a whole host of other things. Now, normally on beef, I don't like to use anything but salt, pepper, garlic, because good beef only needs one flavor, or limited anyway. But today, we're gonna do it this way. Now, I like leaving this little netting on, this little fish net that's on here, because I think it'll keep it together to make it a true roast instead of it unrolling and making it into steaks. So we got juice in the bottom that's actually taking up our seasoning. There we go. Now we're gonna try to run this at about 250, 275 degrees for probably in the neighborhood of 2 to 3 hours. I'm not exactly sure because the weight changes how long you cook. The ambient temperature outside today is about 50 degrees, so it's not super warm. I'm getting gloves. It's always important when you buy gloves. Size matters. I can't wear your regular size gloves. I have to get them custom ordered because my hands are really big.
I have to wear XL gloves
When
when I wear those types.
When I wear a Quick Trip, I wear 3X.
Well, I don't have as big a hands as you.
Right. All right, so there we go. Let's go over and take a look at what we got going on over here. Now we're using the offset horizontal smoker. You see we got the heat coming already. Some charcoal burning in there. We're going to be adding the num wood. Probably going to try to go all wood after a while. We're only at 210 degrees, so we got to wait about 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll get this thing cranked up and we'll show you what we're going to do. Stick around.
We're in the Regular Guy Bbq's kitchen. And we're getting ready to prepare the green beans. So we got them soaking in here to wash them. And then it's gonna take us a while to snap.
Crack a pop?
And snap. And toss. We'll let you know how they turn out.
We are going with El Kabong today to help us cook our foods. We got a side dish that we're going to be cooking with all the meats that we're putting out. We also got a little steak top in there for those of us that are mushroom aholics. I need my toy. Now, normally, I would tend to go with like the avocado oil, something of that nature, because that's usually what I use when I cook outside. But I can't pass this butter up.
And it is good. I had a small little taste of it. Oh my goodness.
It was great.
I mean, we're gonna need a lot more, but I gotta save some for the potatoes and for the, I'll save it. We're gonna use that for also we're cooking the potatoes, and we're gonna finish our steaks off in it as well.
Ooh.
Add that flavor to them. Now I've got the heat offset in this grill. Normally when I'm running this big pan, I'll run the thing all the way across the bottom. But since we're gonna be doing steaks on here, I wanna have a hot zone and a cooler zone for when I sear the steaks. So we're gonna go with it the way it is, and we'll just rotate the pan or move the food around. Now this thing is actually not cast iron. This is a 14 gauge high carbon steel. So it acts a little bit differently than cast iron would. Now we got cast irons, but when we cook for the people that we're cooking for, size matters. Which reminds me, right?
Even the cook.
Ray said he wanted a griddle to put on his grill to cook bacon and eggs and things. Well, we just happen to have one right here.
Oh no.
There you go, buddy. Don't
You
worry,
know
I guess-
what we're gonna make you
don't
do a
worry, I
lot,
have two
Dad,
of them.
right?
There's one in the box down here too. So.
Oh, okay.
Never even been used, but that one I had never used. I have never used that one. I did get it used, but
That's fine.
it's well seasoned. It's well taken care of. I cleaned it and seasoned it properly, so it should be good to go.
Sweet. Thank you.
My pleasure.
He keeps giving us stuff.
I love Ann and Ray and Dalton.
I'm his favorite.
If you, yeah, exactly.
He said it last night.
You better be after what you ate at the Texas Roadhouse.
23-ounce bone-in ribeye.
And 2 orders of shrimp, and that's all good.
I love
2
my
orders
shrimp.
of fries. 2 orders of fries.
2 sodas.
That's all right.
And a water.
That's what we're here for, is to have a good time and enjoy ourselves.
And it made me get the water.
You know, well, that's what I do all the time too. I have soda with my meal. I always have a water too. That way, until I get the water gone, I can't get a refill on my soda. Makes you drink less soda.
I do it either way.
I know, I do too. It just helps.
We usually make him start with drinking nothing but water. When the water is gone, then he can start his soda, and then he can get more water.
Look at that melted butter.
Yeah, we're gonna get cranking here because this thing's gonna heat up really fast. So we got a lot of heat on there. We're gonna get it moving. So these are just your baby portobellas, I believe these are. I think they are. I'm not sure. But they're mushrooms. Been washed, been drained, been dried, been cooked. So normally I don't do a lot of mushrooms because my previous incarnation, I was the only one that would eat them.
Well, you got 2 more here that are gonna eat mushrooms.
Especially
I like mushrooms.
Oh, that's right. You like mushrooms too.
Well, there's only one thing I like more than mushrooms, and those of you that watch the channel know what that is, right? I'll give you a second to type in the comments and tell me what it is.
Is it just food?
No, there's only one thing I like more than mushrooms, and that's more mushrooms.
I'll just said money.
I'm talking about food.
You can buy. You use the money to buy the food.
Yeah, I can use money to buy mushrooms, but I love mushrooms. They are my favorite food in the whole wide world. Whether it's oyster mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, morel mushrooms, portobellas. If you go check out the playlist on my channel, you will find a 5 mushroom pizza with Alfredo sauce and 5 kinds of cheese. That I
Oh,
cooked here on this grill.
that sounds
It
good.
is absolutely phenomenal. It is. I had KT Treasures was here and had it. They couldn't believe what they were eating.
I might add a little bit of onion, like red onion or something onto it also.
You want some onion in this? I don't know if we have any onion here, do we?
I don't know if we got any onion in there or not.
I don't think I do.
If we don't, that's fine. We'll have onion powder in it.
Well,
Nope, back with the seasonings.
just a little bit.
Don't want to have it too overpowered.
No. All right, the smoker's coming down in temperature. So these are probably going to take 10 minutes or so. There's some pretty heavy-duty mushrooms in there, but it could be closer to 15 minutes. But I'm going to show you what these look like when they are done. We're going to put them aside, use them for our steak chopper, and then we're going to go on to our side dish. As you can see, Danielle and Anna were in the kitchen today preparing baby potatoes, and we're going to cook those in that butter, the chef's butter as well. They should be amazing. Stick around and check it out. All right, so these got maybe 10 minutes or so on them, and instead of me tasting them to see if they're done, you're going to taste them to
They're
see
going to
if
be
they're done.
really hot.
It's going to be really hot.
Oh, I got smoke in my eye.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I tried to tell you.
Oh, wow. Those are good.
That butter makes all the difference in the world, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Got my eyes watering now.
we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right into doing the potatoes as soon as I get the rest of these mushrooms out. Because we can't have potatoes and mushrooms together because there are some that don't like mushrooms. You want that one? Go ahead. All right, let's get that out of the way real quick. We'll get over the potatoes. Now we gotta get a lot of butter.
Oh, that one was even better.
We got a lot of potatoes, so we gotta get a lot of butter. There we go.
I put mine in my pocket.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
I'm gonna save a little bit of this for the steaks. We're running low on butter. That's all right. So
Don't get
again,
too
these
close.
are reds and gold, mini potatoes, baby
Non-fat.
potatoes, whatever you want to call them. That's all they are. We're getting that butter going. We're gonna keep this rotating quite a bit because they will burn and they will stick, and the butter will actually burn. We've got to make sure we keep the pan rotating, keep the heat a little more even. Normally, like I say, if I'm doing El Kabong here, which is the name of my pan, I will do them with more heat spread across the entire, yeah, they sizzle a little bit, don't they? Across the entire pan. But since we're cooking steaks later, I can't really do that. So, we're just gonna keep the pan moving, keep the taters moving. Lots of butter. And these will take probably 15 to 20 minutes. Some of them are bigger than others, so some will get done faster than others. Not a big deal. We don't mind that. It gets the job done. We're probably going to put the lid on, rotate the pan every 2-3 minutes. Put more butter in now because it doesn't have enough yet. I might need a different utensil to get this out of here. As much as I love my toy. Oh, don't waste the butter, dude. There we go. We'll give you a sneak peek on that in just a few minutes. You got your fork handy?
Potatoes looking good.
You got your fork handy?
Ray's got my fork. You want to stab one for me,
See
honey?
if they're done yet or not. I don't know if they are or not.
Definitely hot.
I want to know if they're soft though on the inside.
Big ones on it.
Not soft yet. I have to wrap these up and put them in foil.
Oh, but they're good. I'm drooling. It's running on my lips.
Okay, ready? Go ahead. So these aren't quite cooking inside as fast as I want them to, but the outside's crisping up very nicely. So they're gonna need a little more time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take them out. We're gonna foil them like we did with our beans. We are gonna put them on the smoker to let them cook internally. So you can see the outside's nice and golden brown, but like I said, we need more time with these to cook. So we'll just move them over, and we gotta get started on steaks too, because it sounds like more of our guests have just arrived. So we are gonna get that rolling so we can eat very soon. Everybody's here now. All right, so here we are over here at the table, Frank and Cart. We're gonna just put these potatoes inside and make a pouch, just like we did with the green beans, just like you would with your hobo pack, things like that. Put them in there, get that out of the way. Fold them up, get them all stacked and packed and all of that. Seal them in there so they can steam a little bit and get cooked. Let's put them on the smoker. Bring out room. You got my nose. Smoke gets in your eyes, eh?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. It's steaking time. Steaking time, everybody. I think we're gonna start with the round steaks first because I think they're gonna probably take the longest. We're gonna pop those right on the heat. Right on the heat.
How you doing? Run like the wind, bullseye.
All right, there's 5 round steaks going on. Again, we're gonna probably go 3 minutes aside, something like that. Turn them, add about 1.5 minutes. Then we'll put them away. After they get cooked on both sides, we'll put them on the smoker to get the temperature up to where we want it to be as a medium to medium rare. There's the casualty potato. Woo! There we are. So they're going to be cooking somewhere in the neighborhood of 600 degrees or so. They're pretty hot. They're going to cook pretty fast.
Oh, they smell good already too.
Oh, yeah, they smell that seasoning we put on there. That's that.
Can you
seasoning,
smell it?
Hi, how are you? Must not have done too bad today. All right, so we're on the round steaks. You can see they've been seared nicely. They're getting nice and cooked. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in this pan. Now, it isn't getting hot enough for my liking yet, so we're gonna get it over the heat. But we're gonna finish these in the butter. And it's got the bacon, the rosemary, and all the goodies inside. So what that'll do is that'll add some of the moisture content that we've lost by cooking it over an open grill. So the butter will put that back in, and then the flavors of the sage and the garlic and the bacon, it's really gonna be second to none. You're gonna absolutely love it. In the meantime, we gotta get these other ones done because we don't have quite as big of a heat zone as I was hoping to have. So they're cooking a little slower than I wanted them to. That one's very nice. These, plain ketchup. Lord knows we don't like ketchup on our steaks.
That ruins the flavor.
That ruins everything. And you guys know, I've said it before, again, if you've watched any of my videos, a good piece of steak doesn't need to have steak sauce and all that other kind of stuff on it. Mushrooms is a different story, but the rest of it, no. You don't need any of that stuff. So we're gonna give that probably a minute or 2 on each side. I'm gonna temp check these to see what they're at. I want them to be about 135 to 140 degrees. Most of us like them medium rare. Trying to finish them a little closer to medium just in case there's some that don't want them medium rare.
They're nummy no matter what.
Well, but you want to have your steak cooked to your liking.
Yeah.
See, that one didn't get quite as much dark on the bottom. I'm not real happy with that.
I just don't like them well done.
Yeah, it's like eating shoe leather.
Right. But that's my younger brother.
Yeah, well, I've known more than one person that I had to cook steaks like that for, and I was not real happy doing it, but I was that good at it.
Oh, I'm good at it, and he enjoys them, but...
Yeah. Just seems like a sacrilege.
Yes.
Oh, you guys, I wish you could smell this. This smells so good out here.
So I'm gonna leave that one in there. I'm gonna probably take this one off and put him in there too. And we'll temp check those. That one's a little bit thicker, so this one got done a little bit faster. Get these other ones over the open flame, or the hot flame. But I have about this much of my grill that's quite hot. These round steaks are pretty big, so they take up a lot of room. But they will get cooked nonetheless. Then we get to go on to these guys. I don't remember if that's Angus filet mignon or New York strip medallions. Either way, it's going to be amazing.
And these ones are bison.
These are bison steaks, yeah. So while those are going real quick, let's do something here. I checked my roast a few minutes ago, and it was about 124 degrees. Got a little charred on the outside because the temperature just cranked right up on me when I wasn't looking. That happens sometimes. But what we're going to do now, we're going to take that roast off. Oh, the sausages are about done. Take a look at that color on that thing.
Oh.
That's a big part of that is because of that seasoning that we use that with the paprika and all those things in it. It gives a beautiful, beautiful color. We're going to roll this baby up in here, get her nice and tight. I'm going to put it back on for about another 20 minutes or so, then I'm going to let it rest for about another 20 minutes. But we're doing that to protect the outside of the meat. Because as you say, we got a little bit dark on there. That should take care of it just fine. Butter's cooking down. Look at that. Come on, get over there. There we go. Those are about done. There, almost, see now we're getting that color in there that we need. We like flavor cut off. Seared. I'd like to have that grill hotter, but so be it. So be it.
When we get the other ones going, we'll show you.
All right. About 130, 135 degrees. Normally I won't take them off till they're 135, and I will let them rest before I cut them. But just for the purposes of the video, you can see that's just under medium rare. Just about, it's rare. But we're gonna let these rest for a little while, and they should continue to cook. In fact, we'll stack them on top of each other. And I'll probably throw that one back in the pan just because I let it got it out beforehand. But you can see that that's coming along very nicely. The garlic, the butter in here that we use, our infusion butter, or I call it chef's butter, really does a great job. Wait till you taste it. You like them rare like that, Ray?
Medium rare? Oh yeah. Even near rare is fine.
Again, this is round steak. It's not an ideal cut, but if you cook them right, they still should be good.
Bon appetit.
That's
Yeah.
the way a steak should be made. I said we will absolutely rival any steakhouse you go to. Except I can't hit my mouth. Take two.
Take two, they're small.
Angus fillets on here. We're gonna treat them pretty much the same. We're gonna get them right over the heat. These are a little bit thicker cuts, so it's gonna take a minute or a few minutes longer in the butter to cook. We're gonna sear them on the outside just like we do with the round steaks. We're gonna put them in the pan just like the round steaks, and they're gonna cook amazingly just like the round steaks.
Adding some more butter.
We're running out. I'm sad. This is so good. It's kind of labor intensive to make, but man, is it ever good.
Almost need a spatula to get the rest of it out. Oh no, I'm feeling raindrops.
That'll be fine.
We'll be done
I'll
shortly.
just use my tongue and it'll be all right. All right, so while this butter's warming up, I'm gonna slide that away from the heat a little bit. We're gonna move these fillets over just a little bit. We're gonna let them do their thing for a minute longer. We're gonna get the bison going because we are running into weather problems. We'll be okay. Let's get this bison going. And the bison has almost no fat content to it at all. You can see there's no
Marbling.
There's nothing. So bison is really hard to cook, which is also why I saved it for last, because it's going to take the most work in the shortest amount of time. It makes it challenging. Need my tongs. So we're going to turn these 90 degrees. We try to get that X on the bottom. See how that's already starting to color up? But you can see how thick these are. But they are not going to cook easy, because most often what will end up happening is you'll end up cooking the outside to char and the middle will be red. So we're gonna fix that problem. Man, that bison looks amazing. Can't wait. We need more plates.
It was, what was it, like 3 years ago that we all did the Johnson's Creek meetup?
I believe it was October
2021.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 years ago almost.
All right.
We're gonna have a lot of dishes to wash out.
So take a look at that. Nice marks on
Oh.
it. See how that works out like that? Look at that color on there. Now again, these are going to be damn near raw in the middle, even though they look very nice on the outside because of their thickness. So we've got to be careful.
Oh, that even smells good.
I've cooked a steak or two in my life.
A steak or 2,000.
Probably a little closer to accurate. Gotta refuel the butter. Now before I finish these fillets off, I think I'm gonna put them on the smoker, which is why I wanted the plate. I'm gonna let them cook for about 3 or 4 more minutes on here. Then I'm gonna move them over to the smoker. And the reason I'm doing that is I wanna slow them down just a little bit so the internal temperature will catch up with the external temperature.
That's a good idea.
Let's see how we're doing over here. Let's take a look. Oh, temperature drop. Might have to add more fuel.
Poof.
Looks like the kielbasa is just about done. These are our little pork chops. We're just cooking them along the side because they were in the freezer and they were there. Figured it'll give us a little bit different flavoring to have something different for everybody to try. Kielbasa is pretty much done. Looks like the beans are cooking along nicely. I think our potatoes should be in good shape overall. All right, back over here. Turn them 90 degrees. That gives you your cute little X's that they always brag about in the restaurants and all that. So we can do that too. Get over here. You were trying to cheat. There we go. So those will be finished in just a minute. And then we can get the bison cooked off and get that buttered off and have those resting like the round steaks are. They look beautiful. I'm so happy.
Look at them steam over there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be incredible. We should probably start hauling some stuff inside, I think, huh? We don't have to do it right now. We'll get some dishes out of the way and stuff, and then we'll, yeah. You take your time, Ray. Take your time.
Oh, I will.
This just looks too good. Mouth watering.
But I guarantee you, like if I take this one over there, here, let's check it, in fact, just to see if I'm right. Because once in a while I am, but not often. This should be about 100 degrees inside, if not less. Yeah, it's 90. So they're not going to cook inside, but they're almost done on the outside. And because of the thickness of the meat, that's what we're going to have happen. And finishing them in the pan with the butter is great, but that's still going to be cooking them more on the outside. Whereas if we take these to the smoker, we're going to give them a little time on the smoker. We'll put them away from the direct heat. That will help that internal temperature rise without having to worry about it cooking the outside. So we're going to slide our kielbasa over because yummy. Yummy. We're just going to let them sit on here. It's about 250 degrees. And that'll help bring that internal temperature up to about 135. That's kind of where we're going to be looking for. All right, now let's go concentrate on the bison.
Oh no.
Oh, wrong side. We got to get the cross hatching in there. So we got to turn them sideways, 90 degrees, give or take. Neighbors are playing a little bit of music, enjoying their Easter Sunday as well. So that's cool. Let's get some heat on these guys. Again, bison, because it has almost no fat in it, makes it really hard to cook. It's really hard to keep the moisture content up. And again, that's why we're going after this butter so much. I do need a spatula. I'm gonna see if I can find one. I might have one. Do I have one? I used to. Maybe this will substitute for a spatula.
Ah, that's flat enough.
Might be all right. That's not too bad. Got to get all that goodness of the butter in there.
Is that a glass or plastic?
This is glass.
Okay.
Or as Apollo says, glass. There we go. All right.
We got the bison going in the butter.
4 of them. These 2 are a little bit underdone because they were on the outside.
They're looking good.
Nice Italian go around the outside.
On the outside.
Dennis is back. Back again. Barbecue's back. Tell you.
Yeah, like it says right here on his belly. Regular Guy Bbq.
I had to wear this shirt today. I thought it was fitting.
Normally, in the weekends that we come up here, I do bring that one shirt, but I didn't bring it this week. I wore my 9 tails yesterday.
You can see this one's kind of bleeding a little bit, so you know that that one's still raw in the middle. They're very, very rare. Let's say it that way. So we're just gonna give them about 2 more minutes. We'll give these 2 more minutes in the bowl.
And then we'll go inside and show you the big spread that we got going.
Well, we gotta pull the roast off.
We gotta pull everything off too.
Yeah, we gotta get everything loaded up.
Yep. I can't hit the button.
That's it.
Getting some numbing on wood. Got the roast sitting here.
One
ready to
more
check.
round of wood because I think we need one more temperature. A little more temperature, but let's check that roast. We're gonna check the temperature of it. I already got it out because I'm an idiot. Check the internal temperature. $144 degrees. Should be right. Let's take a look. That juice came out of that thing. Now the bad part about doing these, the way they wrap these at the butcher, is they're a pain in the butt to get the netting off. So I'm gonna try. See how that thing just does not want to cut?
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh, look at all the juice coming out of there.
Yeah, we don't make dry food. Hopefully I can peel it. Oh, come on. Quit being mean. I guess I gotta sharpen my knife a little bit. There we go. Usually I can get them to peel. Sometimes they don't like to play nice.
Oh, the meat's even falling apart. It's got leftovers.
All right, so let's see what this looks like and we'll see what it tastes like. I was gonna let it rest, but I think I'm just gonna cut it. It's a nice medium to medium rare on the inside. My hands are just not cooperating today. Let's see how we did. Finishing off the bison. Go ahead, please. You want them smaller? I can make them smaller. See how we did.
It's like bacon.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, so our bison are done. We're gonna let them rest for a couple of minutes. Round steaks rested. What I'm gonna do with this, so everybody can get some, is we're just gonna cut this into medallions. And I need, what I need is this. All else fails, use the green knife. Much better. Not tough at all, is it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this is certified Angus, so you get the good stuff. Little cayenne kicked him right there.
Oh, some of the juice went down there.
Just a little cayenne for you.
Well, I'd actually add more cayenne to it.
Oh, it's still bleeding.
Yeah, that's all right.
I wouldn't know that that was beef.
Yep.
It tasted like pork.
And this is certified Angus. There we go. So everybody can get some of that. We got that one done, and now I gotta get this plated up quick, and we'll go check on the sides.
Yeah, we gotta get all that stuff out of the schmooka.
I'll get these on the plate real quick. Clean up our mess that we made here. Messy.
Wishing you all were here.
Never have enough meat.
Right there.
Oh, thank you. I just want to keep from getting running all over the place.
It's understandable. If you keep eating them, we're not gonna have it.
Oh, even cold, they're good.
All right, let's go try these real quick. Let's see what we got over here. These probably have to cook a little longer because they're not quite done. I think these are going to be done. Let's check one of these quick. You can taste test this one too. I'll get a different one, but not quite. Not quite. Let's get these up to the front. So they're good. They're still only about 110 degrees. I want them a little warmer. Oh no! She's always got impeccable timing. Here's our potatoes.
Woo!
See if those are nice and soft in the middle now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you probably will, just by the way he was stabbing through it. Yeah.
Much better than before.
They're piercing right through.
Much better than before.
I'm scared to eat one now. I don't want to drool all over myself again.
Oh, drool. That's okay.
Oh.
Warm and
Fat guy knows how to make food.
Mm-hmm.
Eating time.
even skinny guys can cook. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
There's our green beans. They should be steamed nicely. See the bacon that rendered out of the.
Butter.
Yeah.
Give a little of that. Oh, come on! You fell off my fork.
Don't worry about it. I didn't let that cool down. No, you didn't. Just the way you like them. Let's get those off the grill. And then we just gotta worry about the pork chops. And you all right, buddy? Yeah, I just need water. Okay. I don't have any out here. We'll take these off because these are done. We gotta get our medallions up to temperature a little bit.
Oh wow, those ones are dripping.
Yeah, that's okay.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that means they're well cooked.
They're dripping all over the
Oh,
ground.
these have got to go a little longer. We're gonna pull that sausage off and we'll try that next.
I just want to eat that whole plate right there.
Hey, you be saving them mushrooms.
That's what she was talking about.
I know. You have kielbasa at home, right? Everybody has kielbasa.
Oh, yeah.
And they cook it in a pan, they cook it in the microwave, whatever. And they're smoked meat, so you can do that, and that's fine.
They look like big hot dogs.
They ain't gonna taste like it.
Nope.
No, that's Polish kielbasa.
On this stomach could chew.
Tidy.
Now, this is a true Polish sausage. Get you some of that. This is one of my favorite things to make.
Oh wow,
That's just my favorite thing to eat.
that was good.
It makes a whole bit of difference when you put it on the smoker than it does when you put them in a pan.
Yeah,
I need another plate.
we're gonna run out of plates.
No, I got 75 of them. I think we'll cut this up like this, maybe. So everybody can get some.
Everybody get a try.
Hey, get back here. Where do you think you're going? Freeze, Jay Walker.
Hold your newt.
Uh-oh. Oh, I know what I should have done with that. Take a little sliver.
You want to try that one, big guy?
Sure.
Here. Go ahead. Grab one of those.
I wanted to grab one and
Go
do
ahead.
something.
Go right ahead.
Oh, I know what she's gonna do. Right.
Butter. This one's not. Tell me if you can tell the difference.
This is actually the beef one.
This is a kielbasa, but it's not Polish.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
She's melting like the butter. Come on, try this one, Anna. See if you can tell the difference.
Gonna get full before I even go eat.
Yep.
bad part about being a cook.
Yep.
Got to taste test everything.
Oh wow, that is different.
Very unique, isn't it?
It's still Polish sausage, but it's not a true kielbasa.
Yeah, this is actually a true kielbasa. The other one isn't. The other one's a Polish sausage. This
Yeah.
is the kielbasa.
It's got a little kick to it.
Just a little.
Just enough to
But-
say, hey, I'm here.
Putting that in that made it go a whole nother
I
level.
know. It's amazing, isn't it? All right, let's
And somebody had to go steal some more mushrooms.
All right, those are 135, so they're getting close. These are 130, so I think I'm gonna pull these off in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so I pulled off one of the fillets. We're gonna see what these look like. They're about 135, 138 degrees. Nice medium to medium rare. They're a little bit over more than I think they should be, but that's perfectly all right. All right, get the piece you want. Get it, Ray.
I got 2 pieces.
I can see how we don't lose the beef flavor
Wow.
by overpowering it.
That's different.
It's just plain. It doesn't need to have a whole bunch of stuff on it.
It has a more of a gamey
Right.
taste to it.
This is bison.
There's your bison, dear.
That's the bison.
Stars,
It's rusted.
color,
Go ahead.
cord. Oh, that's mine inside.
I'm still chewing the other piece. That was the fillet, the first piece.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the bison. Never had bison before. It's definitely more gamier.
Yep, but there's no fat in it.
There's
Oh, I got
fat in
blood on my
bison. There is no fat in bison barrel.
Very little. Yep. So it's really hard to cook. You can see that's medium rare. Perfectly done. Just the way it should be. Can I try some more?
My pan's gone.
Yeah.
But I still can get some off of here. Because he dumped it on here.
Yes, I actually ran out of the steak.
That's actually off the steak. He dumped it on these ones.
No, he dumped some on here too. What?
He went over and dumped in the mushroom sauce.
Ain't got him.
Grab a mushroom to go with it.
Yes.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cold,
That's
but
what
oh.
I like. Yeah.
We got more stuff waiting for us inside.
Here comes the rest of the medallions. We're gonna let these rest. And I cut them in half, and then I'm just gonna let them rest because they need a little more time to finish. And when you're tasting the way you did, it's not that they haven't had time to rest yet.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see 135 to 140 degrees. It's absolutely perfectly cooked. And that's what happens when you put it on the smoker to get that char on the outside by searing it. And then you add them to the smoker to get that extra flavor and that extra time from the cook. So we're gonna have to put these on separate plates, okay? Actually, I'm gonna do this. Because I can tell the difference between these and the roast. So those are
I
the-
ran into one problem with that last piece.
What's that? Oh, you got the chewy part?
I got a chewy part.
That happens.
I'll put it over by the potatoes.
I don't know if I have enough big enough bowl for them beans. I have room in 2. That's all right.
Oh, wait, I probably could have gotten the big bowl.
I just had him take it in like a dummy. I did that. We are gonna put these in the bowl. Come on.
Said they would come out.
We're not cooperating today. We're hiding.
They are very hot, Dalton.
Yeah, they are.
Try I'm gonna put it sit like this.
I'm gonna have to get one for the potatoes too, because I don't want to take all this foil in the house and have to try to deal with that in there.
Steaming. So they were semi-steamed.
Yeah, they are steamed.
And and smoked at the same time because
Yeah.
you can see the smoke color on the aluminum
Oh, yeah.
foil.
Yeah, they definitely were smoked.
They were smoked, but mainly steamed because of the foil.
Water, the butter, and the foil keeps it all trapped inside. That one's for you, huh? There you go.
Come on.
I think I cooked them a little bit longer than I wanted to, but they should be perfectly fine.
Not bad. Oh,
I brought my tongue though. Yeah.
those are so good, guys.
All right, we're gonna go to the pork chops, and then we're gonna wrap this thing up so we can get inside and eat, serve everybody some fantastic food. Now the pork chops are gonna be a little bit tougher because we don't have a way to, without doing the butter trick and all that stuff on them. Take a look at that.
Oh, they look.
They're even still juicy.
They're the white color. Pork, the other white meat.
Go for it.
That's what they say.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh, you can taste the apple.
Uh-huh.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
There's a definitely different flavor.
Yep. But it's always unique.
But that apple does taste
It's very
delicious.
strong. There. We got all the meat we need and all the food done that we need to cook. I'm going to get the potatoes in a bowl, wrap them up, take them in the house, and that's it.
Thanks
Okay.
for watching, everyone.
I know. Buddy. The biggest question is how in the hell am I going to find which ones are the big ones? Because I don't think they separated them. They did not keep them separated.
The bracelets are here.
You ready? Barbecue. You can do it too. And now Anna can do it too because we got bracelets.
Thank you.
Woo! Oh, you gotta get out.
These are all the packages from all the winners from the live last night going out right now.
Next day's shipping.
Thanks for your support.
Oh, yeah.
phone was this way.
When they had the construction up on 53.
This is like that snow when we went to
Right. Northern Illinois.
Don't a little bit.
You know,
I've never seen him look like that. I think he looks like some kind of dog.
believe it or not, this city actually runs east and west. So it feels like we're going north still. This is the east end of town. There, she's still getting kind of buried in the fog. You can kind of see it.
I'm zoomed in all the way. Most of these I'm going to have to do without sound.
Yeah. Put music behind it, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's the sugar loaf. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is just too cool. See.
I might go way out to Huff Street to see what's happening. Hey, there we go.
Did the
Another basketball.
coin machine. So let's see what we got out of them. Got a love disc.
Idle, Franco, Mile, Future Boost, Energy Capsule,
With the Japanese.
Rescue Board, Future Boost, Energy Capsule, Mile, and Iron Down.
Knowing her an EX. Pumpkin peekaboo.
12.
A Japanese card.
There should be.
And another Japanese card. Thanks for watching.
Well, our adventure has ended and we are almost home. We had a lot of fun. See you next time on our next Anna's Adventure.